कितने पे गया वो?
13.3.
Vasai Fort, a place that holds the secrets of bloodshed, betrayal and restless spirits.
Nice. पीछे से आवाज आई.
पीछे कुछ तो गिर गया.
Horrifying screams that seem to echo from deep within the fort can be heard once it's night.
If you're angry right now, can we get 2 things?
What to do? Do you heard that?
हाँ वो टक टक वहाँ पे हुआ.
According to local legends, a malevolent spirit believed to be a former Portuguese guard is seen roaming the fort.
सब तरफ से.
क्या सब तरफ से क्या घेर रखा है?
Yeah.
Some visitors claim to have felt a forceful push or tug, especially near the abandoned watchtowers, as though the spirit is defending the fort from intruders. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Ghost Encounters, and this is part 1 of our investigations at the Vasai Fort.
But tonight we are not alone. Of course, मैं अकेला दिख रहा हूँ, लेकिन Savio and Pooja है वहाँ पे. But we are joined by one of our good friends, and she is one of the best content creators we have right now in India, and she covers a lot of places of like this. Technically, I have no idea why someone like her would like to join someone like us at a haunted location to experience what we experience. But please welcome Freishia to Vasai Fort and to the Ghost Encounters channel. Hi, how are you?
I'm scared.
I think that just starts the question. Why? People generally हर सुन के बोलते हैं कि हमको नहीं आना है.
Right.
But आप क्यों आए हो?
First of all, I called you and I said we should do a collab.
Yeah.
मुझे नहीं पता था that you would take this collab into like a live location. In my head, we were going to shoot in a studio in the day. It would be fun. There would be air conditioning, and maybe nobody else other than Pooja and Savio and the crew joining us.
Yeah.
But I got curious and I said, why not? Actually, मेरे family में बहुत सारे लोग हैं that are very clairvoyant.
Okay.
And I've grown up around them.
Are you a clairvoyant? We'll see.
I guess we'll see. Yeah. Maybe, you know, बोलते हैं कि maybe some people are born with something, but if we don't hone that skill, then you might have lost it at some point. I've had a few experiences in my life where there have been some unexplainable things that have taken place. So I thought, chalo, if we have to experience something, then we might as well experience it with the best.
I heard footsteps. मतलब पहले मुझे लगा सावियो तो मेरे पास में ही खड़ा है.
Not the dogs, man.
No. Human proper boots.
एक तो सिक्योरिटी पे वो एक टेंशन है अलग.
नहीं तो मुझे वही लगा कि कोई आया है शायद. But there's nobody.
Nobody behind.
बहुत clear.
Around this place, na, the road that goes.
Yeah.
This one is the same road that will go directly to the jetty.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's one that is frequent.
नहीं, but ये footsteps यहाँ पर सुनाई दिए. I just felt कि कोई अंदर आ गया है to intervene or whatever, but कोई नहीं. अभी एक immediate चीज़ मुझे पता है क्या feel हुई. The boots जो हमने सुने ना, जो मैंने सुने उधर.
Yeah.
So there is an entity, probably a soldier. I don't know, British, Portuguese, whatever, not an Indian. But the vibes that entity is radiating is that soldier does not like Indians.
अच्छा. Okay.
That kind of a vibe I felt. And
0.4. हाँ.
ठीक है. So and there is female presence also around, more than one. So what is happening now? कि जो female presence है, that is more of recent times. And जो entity male presence है, वो earlier like soldiers, ये वो earlier times की sense हो रही है. 2 different timelines. Females of the latest ones.
2.5.
And soldier entities of the previous. मतलब immediately फिलहाल मुझे ये sense हुआ. Meanwhile और भी कुछ अगर मिलता है तो मैं बताती रहूँगी.
Natural है, यहाँ पर हो सकता है because there is a certain grudge that these people kept. Now we always keep saying that Portuguese ने सब जगह पे जहाँ पर भी churches बनाए हैं, they spread, of course they spread their religion around over here, but it was not solely for the sake of making religion.
Yeah.
It was with a very strategic purposes. That's the reason most of the forts that the Portuguese built or the churches that they built always have tunnels and all. So over here now, if you see this right now, there is a spiral staircase that is right on top. And from the top, the view is that you get a view of the entire ferry, jetty, and everything all around the place, right? So it was built with a very strategic purpose. It must be taking something for someone to actually climb there and whatever. Take care of the person who is actually a sentry up there. So probably that person really is in a grudgeful situation right now and wants to actually take a revenge, because this particular fort was taken over by Chimaji Appa.
Yes.
A great warrior.
Yes.
Very, very, very brave. So that's the reason.
Wait. So something happened. Abhi 1 point gaya. So I was recording this. Someone tapped on the gadget from 0.3 it went to 1. There's this. ये हुआ एंड अभी मैंने किया तो आवाज आई ना बढ़ रहा है तो उसने भी किया इसलिए वो बढ़ा वहाँ तक.
But you know why? Because you mentioned Chimaji Appa, and the story actually behind that is that he was the brother of Baji Rao the first. When the final invasion happened of this fort that was built by the Portuguese, what they did is from the surrounding area they took the bells of all the churches and they placed them in 34 bells were taken and they were placed in temples around Maharashtra. And today those bells exist in different temples. There is one in Vai, Nashik, and these are very famous bells. And what's interesting is if you go to those temples, the bells actually have Christian symbols on them. So there could be a cross, there could be, some have even Mother Mary or Jesus.
What the fuck?
कितने पे गया वो?
13.3.
There could be, some have even Mother Mary or Jesus.
What the fuck?
कितने पे गया वो?
13.3.
Good.
And that could maybe be upsetting for someone.
Yes.
6, 8.5.
Right, absolutely.
8.5.
Even this dome that is there around
11.1
in the altar.
Yeah.
It has a lot of symbolic Catholic symbols like angels and all.
पीछे आवाज आई.
हाँ वो गिरा.
वो कुछ तो गिरा यहाँ.
What was that? Can you come back again? We have 13.3 as reading. That's too much.
ये मेरे ख्याल से ये सोल्जर है.
And he's probably upset, right?
Yeah, pissed off है पूरा.
About how those bells were taken.
Probably, and that is when he got the spike.
The spike,
The spike came
exactly
and I said
when
his
you
story.
just completed your thing.
Story, yeah.
It went shot up to 13.3. Are you really that angry right now? Yeah, can you come back one more time?
We're so sorry though that you feel like that.
Don't say anything right now.
Okay, sorry.
Like I said, if you want to say anything, cross-check with us first.
Done.
And then we'll take it through.
Done.
You'll feel all sorry, sometimes bad for them, but not necessarily they are actually who they are. They could be anyone else trying to trick you.
And disguise also. So it's...
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's the dog, I think. That's the dog. That's the dog. Yeah, udhar hi khada hai wo.
Okay.
Do you think he's the same Portuguese guard who is defending the fort from intruders?
That was interesting. That was loud. ये loud था.
पीछे सुना.
नहीं dog नहीं. This fell. It's like वो बड़ा वाला branch गिरता है तो जो आवाज आती है.
He's just huffing.
No, it happened outside of the building.
अच्छा.
Our building as in the walls. We heard you. Can you come back one more time? There's no point in getting angry now. We are here to talk. Talk to us. Maybe we can come to a solution. We can figure things out. That just went very loudly. 13.3.
What if he is just pacing up and down? And whenever he's pacing,
Possible.
because it came twice, right? It's
Twice,
the
yes.
third timestamp.
Let's do something else. If meanwhile, just see if you are getting anyone else, some apart from the
female presence भी मुझे feel हो रही है.
Okay.
But ये female presence is like ये dominating है इतना that इसकी presence में I don't know if they'll communicate that freely. ये बहुत dominating है the
sentry.
Yeah.
Freishia, maybe you want to repeat what you were sharing कुछ देर पहले. Let's see what happens. Just the same story one more time.
Okay. The bell.
Yeah, I figured. So it was around 1560, and that was when Bajirao the first, his brother, what was his name?
Chimaji Appa.
Chimaji Appa, had come and done the final invasion and the final raid that did take place by the Marathas, and it was the final takeover actually of this fort, and from Portuguese rule it now came into the Marathas' hands. And unfortunately, one of the things that was done at that point is the bells that were in the Portuguese churches that were around, not just in the fort but also in the entire Vasai area. These bells were taken, and the church bells, they were taken and then they were placed in temples. And these are temples that are all over Maharashtra. So 32 temples that today actually have these bells from churches, and a lot of these bells have that Christian symbolism also in them. And yeah, those bells do exist today in all these different churches as well.
Good piece of history. So there's a lot, to avenge for these people. So probably they're upset over it.
See, मैं ना हिंदी में भी बात करने वाला हूँ, तुमको सब समझता है, मुझे पता है, ठीक है? Now that it has happened, अभी आप क्या कर सकते हो? Tell me, what can you do now? It's already done, dusted, it's already there. You're still stuck here after so many years, decades, centuries probably, still thinking about those bells. Yeah? Is the bells you're still after, or is there something else that we're missing?
Or is it that whatever happened just made you angry of whatever had happened back then? Does this make you angry?
Or I have a better question. Are you angry that we are infiltrating your area right now?
Yeah, another bunch of Indians.
Yeah. Huh? What you have to do is, what you are doing a few minutes back, just come close to this gadget. We call it gadget, but it's just a normal black box kind of thing for you. Come closer to this thing and we'll know that you are affirming what we are thinking. जो हम सोच रहे हैं वो सही है. आप वही बताने की कोशिश कर रहे हो.
You know what I'm getting is
0.8.
हाँ कि थोड़ी ना शायद इनके साथ रिवर्स साइकोलॉजी यूज़ करनी पड़ेगी. Why? Because वो जो रीडिंग आई ना, he didn't expect the reading to come. He was like probably trying to figure out what the heck is this reading आई, and now he is like कि नहीं, अब मैं नहीं आऊँगा पास में. I'm not going to answer you. Why should I answer you?
No, tell me one thing. What were you actually angry about? The fact that the Marathas took over, or the fact that somebody in his nut head thought that it is cool to come travel so far and capture somebody else's land?
2.9, it just went to 2.9.
And you had to give up with your life for that.
2.9.
What are you angry about? That you lost your family? Was that it?
A bunch of people are talking to you after a very, very long time. I don't think you should miss this opportunity.
He's just angry. Hold.
Yeah. So would you like to answer our questions? Would you like to communicate with us? Are you willing to come near this device and answer what we are asking? If yes, give us a sign.
दूसरा चीज़ ये भी होता है, they do not like females coming in.
Yeah.
Also, is that true? You don't like that I am holding the gadget, talking to you?
Or if she's talking about the history.
Yes. So you don't like the two of us? If that is true, then just can you confirm that for us?
See. 1.8
so you two. Oh, so you don't like the two of us?
उसका issue वहाँ पे है. इतने साल हो गए, वो वहाँ से नहीं निकल पा रहा है वो. We're talking about you. We're just making fun of you, by the way.
So are you ready to talk to the boys? पीछे से आवाज आई.
पीछे कुछ तो गिर गया outside the boundary.
Yeah. If you're ready to talk to the boys, give me one more spike and I'll hand this gadget over to a boy. Are you ready? If you don't want to talk to the two of us and if you want to communicate with
0.6 आ रहा है उसको बोलो
No.
0.6 से ज़्यादा दे.
you have to take it till at least a 1. You could take it to a 2. So you can definitely take it to a 1. Not 0.1. I'm talking about 1.
1.0. We are just going to leave the ladies here and they will be, controlling you for the rest of your life if you don't reply right now. I'm sure you would not like that.
On a scale from 0 to 1, how pissed are you?
Okay.
Battery gaya.
Okay, so let me ask the other way around. Are you okay communicating with us now?
Can you both feel what he is feeling right now? कुछ ऐसा समझ रहा है?
Irritation. मुझे feel हो रहा है. I'm just irritated, right? I'm just tuning into that energy.
Wait. ठीक है. So while we were coming, Pooja was sitting randomly and she says, I'm feeling very irritated right now. I'm like, why?
He was like, as it is, we were late. Okay, and he was saying something. I told him,
1.3.
Don't talk. I'm irritated. I'm just feeling irritated, and I didn't know why I was feeling irritated.
So while you were talking, इधर 1.3 दे दिया उसने.
1.3 दिया.
Yeah.
So we were channeling the energy right from the morning. You were doing it, I was doing it, and he's feeling it here. Interesting.
So are you the only one here? Can we talk to the station head or your head or someone like that? We have some serious information.
Just keep it a little away from the mic.
Yeah, just come here so that I can record.
Yeah.
I know where you hit the dead bodies. So you're completely naked like that.
We need context for that. मैं सोच रहा हूँ ये dead bodies कहाँ से आया?
Yeah, he was a sentry here. Yeah, he was a soldier here, and I found a place, the grove I was speaking about, very creepy place, wherein they could easily attack anyone, and then afterwards just drag their bodies to a place just so that they can continue business as usual.
Okay.
So I found that place, and I'm just wanting him to know that I know that, and he's well exposed. So you cannot hide anymore.
See, you are being questioned and being requested in a way as of now by the females here, and we are here with all good intentions, nothing bad. But what are the people?
That was
Dogs. I just hope वो security guard वगैरह ना आ जाए. And so maybe if you could just be nice to us as we are right now, that would be great. We're just here to ask some questions. We'll leave as soon as we get those. See, what we are getting right now is you're also making noises all across these walls, 0.8. Can you make a noise now? Not through the insects.
You know, I sense him walking behind us like this in a semicircle. वो ऐसे ऐसे चल के इधर जा रहा है और ऐसे चल के वहाँ जा रहा है.
0.7.
He's just हमारे पीछे semicircle form कर रहा है. That's it.
Here.
Yeah, behind us.
Is this a religious ritual, a procession that you're leading, or is it a military routine that you're just frequenting this place? Marching up and down, right? What is it? Or a bit of both?
Did he get married in one of these churches?
Okay, we'll just gradually go to it, but I'll remember what you said. Repeat that question again. वो तो reply आ रहा है.
Is this a religious ritual that you're following, a procession that you're leading, or is this a military routine that you're pacing up and down?
If it's the military routine that you're following, can we get a reply on the gadget, like you just did few seconds back? Or Freishia is asking if you got married here. Did you get married here? Are you looking for a loved one or someone like that? Is that why you are more angry? It makes no link though, because you don't like females. And
no, I think he was married, but his wife is not over here.
Okay.
Yeah, he missed his wife. That's what he's pissed about.
I think the bell will be a great addition right now.
You want to go to that place?
2.7 into 2.7. I missed recording it actually.
I saw something shine. वो जो niche है ना, ये जो छोटा whatever that is. It was like, two glowing eyes.
Achha, you saw eyes.
Eyes.
Okay. Yeah.
Has it to do something with the eyes that I saw?
One.
Yeah.
One?
Yeah. That's a good catch from her side. She is saying कि every time we are saying कि यहाँ से निकलते हैं, there's a reply coming. निकल जाए हम यहाँ से, should we leave this spot? If yes, can we get a reply? We'll leave this spot right now. Or we are staying here. Yeah. Take it to 1 and we'll leave. 0.8. Nah, we're staying. Take it to 1. Oh, okay, cool.
आ गया? Wow. All right.
This is one of the most beautiful gadgets that we have. It's called the dead bell. And by the name of it, you can guess it helps us to communicate with the dead, of course. But it's also an EMF sensor. So what happens is, for example, हम लोग को वहाँ पे gadgets दिख रहे थे. यहाँ पे कुछ ऐसा होगा, अगर यहाँ पे entity है और ये sense किया इसका sensor, तो हमको ये बजने. So if it is ringing, that means there is an entity close by.
Okay, it'll ring on its own?
Yes. So we'll just switch it on. And why this? क्योंकि अगर ब्रिटिशर्स के टाइम का है, पोर्चुगीज टाइम का है, तो ये बहुत फेमिलियर होगा उनके लिए. So मैं सोच रहा हूँ maybe it will help us in replying more easily.
So, but I have a question.
Yes.
You heard that?
Yeah, that was a noise वहाँ पे. वो खड़क करके पत्थर चेंज हुआ वहाँ पे. हाँ रुकना. That's the plane. But ये पत्थर फिर से कुछ आवाज़ आई. Probably because of the water inside. Bubbles जब हो जाते हैं तो आवाज़ आती है. And it feels like कोई चल रहा है.
Okay.
Yeah. बारिश भी हुई है ना.
That's an aeroplane.
Yeah, this is an aeroplane.
Wait,
this is a ghost.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let's place it here.
it's nearby.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've moved out of that place as you wanted us to.
Now what? Ask now what?
Now what?
Yeah, but we've come to the most sacred place in this space right now. What are you going to do over it? Nice.
Are you the same entity which was replying to us out there? If yes, can I get 2 things out there?
2 bells. You have
Twice.
You have to ring it continuous twice if it's a yes. If you are the same person, if you are the same entity talking to us. 2 bells back to back if it's a yes, and just 1 bell if it is someone else. Someone else?
Else, and there's a tuck.
No, wait. So should I take this as 2 bells?
If,
One more time.
If it's 2 things that you are giving, we just need 1 more to confirm. Just
Twice.
1, nothing उसके आगे पीछे, just 1 thing.
Thank you.
That's 1.
Yeah.
So you It's the same guy, right? That's what we are asking, na?
Yeah.
No, different.
Different. Okay.
Different.
No.
Yeah.
You said when two things are the same guy.
Same and
he
one.
said if it is the same guy, then like one more.
Two
There.
is the same.
That was nice. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Two and one again.
So the same guy जो हमको वहाँ से हटा के यहाँ पे डाला for what?
नहीं उसको हमको he wanted us to just leave this place. We came to his most triggered place right now.
So यहाँ पे he's going to get.
Yeah.
He's
See there. Temperature drop हो रहा है कैसे वहाँ पे? दिख
going
रहा
to
है वो?
get really mad.
See.
And he's going to love it when the women go out the pulpit.
See कैसा हो रहा है see? Temperature
Yeah,
is changing वहाँ
temperature
पे.
is dropping.
भैया वो बीच का वो दबाया था ना? 4 बार. Yeah, hold on to that.
Are you okay? There. Lovely.
Nice. So we're not alone. Good.
So you are even more angry that we didn't leave this place and instead we came here.
If you're angry right now, can we get 2 things continuously?
2 back-to-back bells. You know now what to do. You heard that?
हाँ वो टक वहाँ पे हुआ.
2 bells back-to-back. If you are angry that we did not leave this place.
That's
Not
one.
2 back-to-back.
Two back to back in quick succession. Not like this. In quick succession. Come on, you can do it.
वो एक करके कोई मतलब नहीं होता.
That means you're very comfortable we are here. You led us here.
No.
2 for a yes, 1 for a no.
Sure, a different question. The sounds we have been hearing all across this place. सुन तो ले. So I don't know if it is a reply to my question or your question. You ask that question again.
So you're trying to tell us that you led us here? Is that what you're implying? If it's a yes,
Oh, nice. But why? Why here out of all the places?
Search. बाप रे, ये कुछ अलग आवाज थी.
Search who? Search us. We don't have any weapons. But without weapons too, we can do a lot of damage here.
Recording.
Camera just shut down its own.
How does that happen?
Yeah, it happens.
Overheating के लिए पता नहीं. But all those other cameras are running well. Yeah.
Yeah, did you do that?
did you do that?
So is it something that personal that you don't want it to be recorded?
Is there someone else who is stronger than you?
2 continuous bells if it's a
More
yes.
sinister than you? If yes, then 2 things.